I'm thinking I want to play 10, 12, because I'm quite close here. Mata has a great time. We might not beat that. It's still the .42 here, which I think I can beat. Yeah, 15's quite far. This one isn't too far. Oh, I just got beaten here. Okay. Bobsleigh one. I also could improve my 08. It's ranked built in, yeah. It's just they added it like 2 years ago. So it's really fun. It's not that much played because like couple of the day and stuff takes precedence often and like importance. So people often go by like your couple of the day division to get an estimate on how good you are instead of like matchmaking rank. But I think it can become a more popular game mode. Anyways, if you guys don't know, Bobsleigh is my favorite track style in Trackmania, and this track in the campaign is almost entirely made of Bobsleigh. It has this very difficult road part.
Look what I found
Robo!
again.
And yeah, but of course, thank you.
Called Twitch Prime. For my long-term Prime Minister and dictator of Trackmania, condoner of war crimes, blamer of Buckley.
Thank you so much, and yeah, but of course. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10 gifted. The head tilts go crazy, so in Bobsleigh, I need it. And I can't... Yeah, but of course, you're absolutely insane, man. Thank you so much. I don't know.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
In Bobsleigh, the best way I understand how to go fast is having, like, pressure on the walls. So if the car has pressure on the wall, I know it's gonna be fast. Basically, I'm trying to, like, reduce airtime and keep the car as flat and speedy as possible. On this map, that is a lot in the start. This very first turn, I should be faster than my ghost. That's why I'm resetting. Yo, Lord Penetration. Thank you for the prime. I can't drive this map without spinning out. It's hard. It's difficult. Bob said one of the hardest surfaces to learn. The first Minecraft ranked tournament just happened. It was sick. So I get much hyper on ranked. Dude, I saw a clip on Twitter where a guy zero cycled the dragon, got knocked off, and then ender pearled. That shit was sick.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Oh, it's all that speed. It's not.
This guy Sigma is, dude.
Not a good end. Good attempt though. Speedy Reeves, thank you so much. Have I seen only up speedruns? A little bit, but not really a lot. Ghosties as well, thank you. Probably the hardest boss map you played. It's hard with the new physics too. It's a little different everywhere. Why didn't go for 1 overall this campaign? Oh, that's impossible. That is just impossible. The time commitment, as well as the skill needed, is just not happening. I could go for some good records, but like generally, I'm gonna have to settle for top 10, if even, on some maps, right? Because there are just so many good players, something. But on my strong suits, like Bobsleigh ones, I can do really well. Top 1 is absurd. Says the guy who won a campaign, no? Didn't you win one, Aerosol? Fault. I have vague memories of you winning one. $100 points away? Spring 21, oh my god. Yeah, you know. You know the grind. This is what I was talking about. Look at this. Nah, too low. Too low. But if you see 255 or 256 speed on the first segment here, we're cruising. What about 04? That map is so brain dead. Did Scrappy end up getting top 10 on that today? I know he was trying. He did? Oh my god. Brain rot. But he's at least in the clear for now. Oh. See, I need to... The landing on that bobsleigh
This guy
carries for so long, the speed. Oh, kind of equal. Yeah, I mean, it's a good run, but it's like 0.8, 0.9. Cinder Blocker, thank you so much. Did you figure out how to get the boost on turn 3? On turn 3 of this map? It's a little bit angle dependent, I think, when you go into it. But there's a boost in turn 1 that I'm mostly looking for. Oh, good speed but no angle. Reset. Whew. The new wiggle isn't good on 04? Not yet at least. Oh. No one's figured out... Oh, wow. How to use it properly. On that map. Wow, where's the speed? There's a wiggle? Yeah, there's an ice wiggle. Found 1 hour after the campaign dropped.
This guy Sigma is... Dude.
Gold_SK gifted a tier 1 sub to a bike who.
Wow. Speeding. No, not flat. Anytime you see the car like get unstable, like wobbly, it's very bad on bobsleigh. It needs to be just straight as an arrow. Smooth lines. Age Null, thank you so much for gifting us up. How effective is it? Oh, it's barely faster at all. Across a 16-second press forward map, it saves like 10 hundredths of a second. And for comparison, like dirt speed slides and stuff will save you like several seconds, so. It really doesn't matter that much. It says 10 hundredths instead of 1/10. Janet criticizes me for this. That I will say like 1/2 hundredth instead of 5,000. 1/2 hundredth sounds smaller. Right? It sounds more impressive, like, wow, it's close around 1/2 hundredth apart. And when I talk about the pyramid stones, right? A lot of people don't have a reference point for how much a ton is. Like, oh, a ton is a ton, that's a lot. But you know what a kilogram is? So it is like communicating in a frame of reference that people can understand. Like, a lot of people make fun of American news headlines for going like, oh, there's a tornado the size of 3 football fields. You know? There's a boulder the size of a washing machine. You know? Stuff like this. I think that's good storytelling. That's good communication. Because while it sounds stupid, it lets people actually, like, have something to compare it to. How do people know what 1,000 kilograms is? Well, a car. It's about 1,000 kilograms. Holy. Oh, no speed. Yeah, I lost a lot of speed. Oh, did I touch? Meh. Yeah, I already lost the speed in the turn after the drop, though. You should have like 480 something exit, or 380, and I had, well, less than I was hoping for. Yeah, minus 11 only. A small car, a Toyota Corolla. Most people know what a Corolla is, right? If I say Toyota, whoa. Can you picture it in your head? To me, it's like the most basic car. Pro's like 1.3? Yeah, that works. The average stone in the Great Pyramid is 2.5 tons. So that's 2 Toyota Corollas. They have to lift several meters into the pyramid. Elevate it up. Oh, again, bad entry here. I don't know if I understand this entry. As if NA measuring units weren't bad enough. Wait, that's good. Well, that's very good. I lost speed again. Oh, I should have action keyed that and then rode full grip the next one. Yeah, I need to still be an action key for this first turn. Else I don't actually make it. But I'll be too fast. Yeah, something like that. Is that? Yeah, minus 10? Okay. I can definitely get like 0.6 pretty easily. 0.4 just requires a really good end on top of that. Bad. It's almost smooth. Do you still have a reminder for that dude in a couple of years? Don't remember what it was. It's in 2028. Some guy came into my stream last year, asked me if I was gonna stream on a specific day in 2028. And so I still have it in my calendar that yes, I will. Even if I stop streaming by then, even if whatever, I'll be here on a specific day in 2028. Ooh. It's for Doge Amaze. I don't know if he's here right now. What date? I'll have to check my calendar. I don't remember. I'm very here and now. I don't think about what's gonna happen in 2028. It was minus 18, you can high 0.5 very easily. And the speed should snowball from there, right? Because I had more speed too. Well, that's good. Oh, plus 6 speed, but I can't get the line there. Okay. Close. Close. I think we're good here. Virtual, do you think matchmaking is a good way of learning to be better at the game for beginners? Yes, absolutely. And there's no need to be scared of it. When I was young, I had ranked anxiety in games. I didn't want to play ranked. But in Trackmania, it is only you. Like, ultimately, You're just playing to improve yourself. You can't really affect what the rest of your team does. So it's not like if you're bad at League of Legends, then your Lee Sin jungle will suffer. No, it's just a journey of self-improvement. When I was young, how am I... I'm talking when I'm like 13. When I was younger, is that more accurate? When I started out playing another game, the speed there seems to be so random. Oh, good speed here, look. Oh no. Go for the low airtime. Yep. 0.78, pretty good. Two more things of the Prime. What's the new 08 record? They drive against the wall. It looks stupid. It's really crazy. Highline. Like, it starts accelerating late. That's something I noticed. Like, okay, let's watch Duino's record, right? Look at this. He doesn't really have a much better start than my Ghost. He gets very high up here, a lot of speed, and then 390 basically exit. Like, this turn in World Record was so good. Oh, he does it 100%. Hello? I'm only steering 80%. Also, 97%? 98%? This is a controller attempt at 100%. But I think he has some problems with his dead zone. Does he everything 100%? No, 80%. 80. 80. Yeah, so 80 at low, 100% at high. Okay, let's try that. 100% on that last one seems bad.
What do you think about Twitch Turbo?
Thank you, Twitch staff, for the $3. I actually use Twitch Turbo, but that's because Twitch is obnoxious with ads. And ruined my experience on the platform, so I paid. Because it's my job, else I would never. I would never capitulate to a predatory company with ads like this if it wasn't my job. Much appreciated, thank you. Still pretty bad. But I entered the turn like wrong there. He entered so late. He entered so late, chat. Oh. Now that we've had a few days, what will you say is different compared to old Bobsleigh? A lot of things, but some entries feel very random in speed. Like, where you are on the wall matters so much for how much you accelerate. Oh, that was good. %80 for this one, right? It feels so much better. I'm slow. No PB. Unless sick end. No, I tried. They changed eyes again? Yeah, there's a video on Virtual TV if you want to watch it. Ice Vehicle viable, too risky? They just don't save that much. Like, I'm trying to do them, but you don't really notice if they gain or anything. I'm trying to do them right there. But it's hard to tell if that's +1 speed from the downhill or from the wiggle itself.
This guy's Sigma
The
is
source is not that clear.
Speedy Reeves
Speedy!
gifted a tier 1 sub to G Blue.
Thank you so much. And Lunar, thank you as well. Remove elo and win-loss? Should we? We might hop back into rank soon. I just got... my brain was frying that last game. It was nice with a little break, right? My brain was getting absolutely fried. But that's like 30 games of ranked in a row, so... Makes sense. To not, like, full tilt. Oh. No, I didn't get the boost. Ay, ay, ay. That start down the hill was insane. I can tank your rank easy.
Woo!
I've climbed so much today, like it's insane.
Alien PLS3.
Evan, 2 months, thank you. You're top 5 now, Arslo? Nice.
Is Trackmania Turbo still better than Twitch Turbo? Peepo Black.
Thank you for the amazing question, Yukioro. Yeah, no. I mean, Trackmania Turbo, one-time prize. You get the 200 tracks. I'd say it's the better Turbo. Why do they change eyes so often? I don't know. They changed eyes once. They weren't happy with how the changes played out. After people found a lot of tricks, so they wanted to fix it again. But will these be the final eyes physics? I really don't think so. I think Nadeo are gonna go, almost got the wiggle gone. Let's do it one more time. Let's run it back one more. Oh. Flower for you. Thank you so much, Olab. Am I allowed to add you on Ubisoft Connect? Yes, but I have 340 unanswered friend requests. So I'm not gonna see it. And the problem is I don't want to add people because they keep messaging me and then I get pings when I'm playing and then I get scared. I get scared. I'll be mid couple of the day off stream. Someone goes, "Why aren't you live, idiot?" And then I get distracted and I lose. Is the new wiggle difficult? Yeah, and especially on real maps.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Viet Wheel.
Like, it works when you don't... Oh, 258, but it's a bad entry. Jaker, thank you so much for the 3 months. One thing is doing it on a test map where, like, the map is built in a straight line and there's nothing going on. Another thing is when you're on a real map and you have to, like, squeeze in one wiggle movement before the next turn. Oh. That's too early. You actually don't want that. Like, this would be the... So here's the thing, right? This would be an ideal bobsleigh entry on the old physics. But for whatever reason, if I were to enter this a bit later, I would get more speed. The car would have more grip on the wall. It doesn't actually accelerate on that first part of the wall for whatever reason.
Bob forever.
That's the weird part. Billy Rim, thank you for the 14 months. I'm curious to see what you come up with on new physics. I like your maps. Catamon, thank you for the 18 months.
Dude.
You see old ice maps maybe being playable again for RMC? Yeah, I think so. I think the differences weren't really that big to begin with. For like pre-patch ice, but Bobsleigh was really bad. And will still be really bad. But ice itself, I think, is fine. Which is this? 22. 22 in the campaign. I missed the angle. Still good though. No, too far. Ah. Any tips for 16? 16. I don't remember it. Oh, the tech one. Jump across the penalty grass. On the start and land in a drift. It's honestly a really technical map. So you just gotta dare to drive through it fast. Dare to crash a few runs. You'll get a fast time at the end of it. Don't hesitate. Rather burn like 8 mediocre attempts for 1 good one. First time watching live? Welcome, Afraid Racer. Good evening from the chocolate and waffle lands. Where's that? I can't think of a country that gets to claim those two things as their own. Belgium? Really? Does Belgium get to claim chocolate? Are they the inventors of chocolate?
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Switzerland gets to claim it?
Discord DMs you woo?
Yes, I do. I do. It's just that flooded. Dude gets roasted for saying hi? What? I was just curious. Didn't roast him. Ooh. So many good starts though. My oh. Down. That's so close. Oh god, I didn't have the angle. Thank you so much, Moose. I'll check it soon. My ghost is equal to the world record at the start. My personal best ghost. So if you see me ahead of it, that means I have a better start than Dvinjo.
Good evening.
But it's so much about speed.
What do you think about Trackmania campaigns marathon? Noted.
Like playing them all in a row? Jesus Christ. I want to do something similar, but not exactly that, later this year, when Trackmania turns 20 years old. Trackmania Original was released in 2003. November 2003, the very first Trackmania game. So for the 20-year anniversary, I want to do something similar. But I don't know if I'll play everything, because that's a long commitment. There are so many games, and so many bad maps and environments, before they landed on this beautiful one, called Stadium. Ah, -2. Yeah, now we're like, this is 10 speed behind. It's not gonna work. But thank you, Nadeo Content Officer. New blindfolded challenge? I thought about that too for a bit. But like, I feel like I have a quota, I have a capacity for like, let's say 3 or 4 degenerate projects each year. Now 2 of those are already taken. Because you got Khaki and Deep Fear. Deep Fear, Deep Dip. Right? The tower. So I got 2 like tokens left to spend. And I don't know what I want to do with them yet. But I also don't want to try to do too many wild things. Because I'll just burn myself out. You bought the pass, Tessa? Enjoy the game. There's a lot to do in this game. Ranked, couple a day. You can also host your own tournaments, join online servers. Have fun. Deep Dip was a lot of fun. It was. The new tower is set to release November. That they're working on right now. How many runs on the map? 649 resets. total. My best time today is 0.78. Ooh. Ah, that's not gonna snowball, I think. Oh, maybe. I'm sliding on every corner. Wait, how did that not lose me more speed? I slid like back and forth. Like I was speed sliding, but it's freewheel. Doesn't work. I could have probably PB'd there. Do you know if the 3-year deal for 45 will come back later or not? I have no clue. It's pretty rare this game goes on discount. From what I know. D14, I want to do that soon too. D14 and D13 actually. Oh my god. Nah. Where is he going? It was like 0.1 improvement with the speed I had on end and off. It was not world record on last turn. But that was very bad. Very bad end. Best run today though. Best run today. I had so much speed after turn 3 or turn 4. Three-year pass is 16% off? Okay. That's solid already. 3 years is a long time. Are the top 2 times real? Yeah, they are. Bobsleigh is kind of like in increments. Depends on your speed a lot, what time you're gonna end up with. But on that last engine off, right? The best speed I've ever seen is 470. So if I'm like minus 0.2 and I have 470 there, I think that's like a 43.2. Why am I still playing this game instead of Fortnite? Where do I begin? How do I... If I had to have this conversation and give rational arguments for why I'm not playing Fortnite right now, what would be my... Like, how would I convince you that this is better? I don't know. Did I lose everything there? Basically. Ah! It bothers me that I can't think of a convincing argument other than I like this one more. That is my argument. I need to PB on this track today. I don't think we need to beat it today. It's a, and this is what I tell people every time, right? It's a 3-month campaign. Whatever goals you have for author medals, for gold medals, maybe just beating all the maps, getting a good time. We got so much time. So I don't need to get my final run on day 2. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but I do want to improve today. Oh, that's bad speed actually. Disappointing.
Knock knock. Who's there? Doris. Doris who? Door is locked, that's why I knocked.
Thank you, Alpha Leffen. I swear, there's a little bit of acceleration penalty going on. Or maybe not acceleration penalty, but you do lose speed if you steer the wrong way in a turn in bobsleigh. You can't just like free-for-all steer left, right. You have to be precise in approaches. Like we used to be. Like not much has changed there. Like if you were to steer a little bit left before this next turn, for example, you'd still lose speed, I think. Ooh. But on the original ice, like on the first bobsleigh physics, that wasn't a thing. You could just take the most absurd inputs into a wall and just smooth steer after. Oh no. I have so many runs where I'm ahead, but the speed is just bad. How'd I win? How'd I win? How'd I win? Huh. Nope. How can you see the author time? There's a plugin called Ultimate Metals that a lot of people use. In-game. If you're on console, it's also on Trackmania Trackmania.io, the website. But yeah, I'm feeling some matchmaking soon. What are you guys thinking? One improvement here and then we go back into queue? My brain is like calmed down a bit. Ooh. This is still too slow. I need like 465 here. Why can't Nadeo just show us the times? I think it would be very discouraging. When you're starting out. Ooh. To constantly compare yourself to medals. Instead of like, either you beat it or you didn't. But a lot of other games do that. And people are fine with it there, so I don't know. What MMR? Yo, so I have 3,100. I have won a lot of games today. Oh my god, good speed.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Can't get 21 at after 8 hours. Send help.
Yeah, that's about expected, I think. It's the hardest auto medal we've ever had in a campaign. Barnes, thank you for 5 months. Such a good run there. That would have been a massive PV. Go get. The attempts are really good right now. I'm getting so much speed on this first turn. And if I can carry it here, it's just overpowered. I have to miss this a little bit. Full steer here just seems like chaos. I don't like it. Yo, Intex. Welcome back. Oh. Nah, too slow. I think. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Are medal times made up? They're driven by someone working at Nadeo. They're not just arbitrarily set.
Are you going to try Enchanted Flake again with the new physics?
Already did, and it wasn't that hype. Because it's too slow. Wow, -3 after that? 0.6 as well. Dude, I fell so fast in the ending.
Prime.
I don't know how that's a 0.6. Oh, this is how it's a 0.6. I was hella fast in the ending. Zoom. A little bit wide everywhere here. And then 2 sideways. I also would have had COTD, but yeah. Okay, one more. Top 3. Can definitely get to the top 3. Just new ghosts to play against is gonna be a little bit weird. I actually don't know the splits here. I just know like I ahead or behind all ghosts. Oh, the speed it had there was disgusting though. Dusky Mage, thank you so much. Alan started taking a shower and we'll join afterwards, okay. Davinci has a purposefully bad first half of the extended Bobsleigh turn to get the second half good. No, I think it was just bad in general. It was not optimal, okay? It was good.
Woo!
There's just...
Twitch
yeah.
Prime.
It was okay. But you can get more speed if you do what I'm trying to do. Which is 80% rather than 100%, I think. But, like, I don't know what the difference is. There I hit it, apparently. There I'm just losing 10 speed. Does anyone understand? Why is it like this? No grip. That makes sense. Still good grip, even while very sideways. Race Dvinjo goes. The problem is he had a bad start, so I'm actually going to be ahead of it for most of the race. So I won't see him. Grip on ice. Bobsleigh is all about grip. Ooh. Okay, that was at least decent. Not bad. Until when are you using action keys? Already from the start, I'm using 80%. And then I use them for most turns, but that one at the drop down, I think it's checkpoint 3 or turn number 3. I do 100% steering. Live in Chirac, thank you so much for the prime. What made you like this server so much? The fact that I didn't understand it to begin with made it very curious for me. And then I spent a lot of time trying to learn it. I realized that not a lot of people tried to learn it. It's like, how can you become really good at it? And then now I like it because I'm good at it. Now it's fun because I can perform on it. Oh, it's so slow. Ooh. It's really zen, yeah. Oh, and the speed snowballing is just so fun as well. Not too low. Least favorite track of the campaign? Probably 18. Or 04. And 23. '18 got saved by the shortcut, but it was super boring. 04 is a wild map. And I think they maybe could have done more. And 23 should have been an ice map. Oop. Not too low. Endless campaign though. What did you do before streaming full-time? I was getting my education and cleaning bathrooms. I was a maid. IRL. But I was also doing things like running a kiosk for my local football team. So I was selling cookies and waffles and making coffee and stuff, making hot dogs. I was made for it. Ooh. Play football? Yeah. Which football team? Local. Like, it's not like, oh, yeah, I was doing this for Barcelona. Like, no, bro. This was, like, where I grew up. What education were you pursuing? So I wanted to do something science-y, but then too much math. So I didn't like it. I never really got far enough, though, to have to pick anything. Ow. Almost. Yeah, Alansar, are you playing more? Are you down for more rank today? There's gonna be an entire day spent in the kitchen. Just cooking up points. No points. You ready for 5 minutes on PB? Well, I'm gonna go for one more PB. Because I'm like 2 spots down on this map with like 2 more hundredths. So that's pretty doable to get. Too early, right? Because I gotta jump. Ooh. Yo!
I didn't want to mess up your run, but I think you heard
This
me
guy
come in.
Sigma is
I did hear it.
dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Food for the people.
I appreciate it, Janik. Thank you so much.
This guy Sigma is dude.
Oh my god.
Brazil.
He got me lasagna, chat. I think I eat lasagna at least 2 times a week. And I don't get bored of it. It is crazy. It's just so good. That's very hot. Selfish Paddleball and Slawzinger. Thank you guys both. I want to watch more of your stream, but I don't really know when you stream. Here's the thing. I used to be such a good streamer. Oh, I used to be a great streamer. I would go live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday at specifically 6 o'clock. And all of my viewers knew it. Oh, Virtual's live during the weekends. What's happened as of lately is kind of like... Well, it's summer. A lot of people are making plans on the weekend, so my friends and stuff are like, oh, let's hang out this weekend. And then it's also like, if I have something fun I want to stream today, and it's not a weekend day, I don't want to wait 5 more days just to be on schedule. So what I've started doing is just kind of like, if you see me live at like 5 European time evening, I'm streaming that day. If you don't, I'm not. 5 or 6. 6 actually. 6. If I'm not live before a couple today that day, I'm not streaming. That's kind of how it works. It's just all over the place, but I get to do content when I feel like it. Like, let's say I plan, I don't know, some stupid grind, like really difficult trial map, and then I have a really bad night's sleep that day. I don't know, I get distracted by something, like I'm not feeling it, right? Then I can just do it another day. But overall, I stream probably like 3 to 4 times a week. And though it's chaos, I hope it works for you guys too, because it has made me a lot more happy. -3. Oh. Why are you streaming at 11:30? Because I wanted to. Isn't life great? The ice campaign is going to be wild in 21. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Since there was no ice slide in the campaign, I really want to do the icy summer campaign. Must be nice to have that work schedule. I mean, yeah. I don't complain. I get to do what I love, but it is a lot of work as well. Like there's more that goes into it than I think people expect. Ooh. Not just being live and streaming something, but everything around it with content. Like writing stories, doing research, managing channels, making thumbnails. Ooh. Do you ever stream TMNF? Not as much at the moment, but I do, yeah, when I have something I want to do in the game. There's a trial map I might play in that game soon. The end of 06 is an ice slide? Yeah, but it's still a poor excuse. It's like when Europeans will say, America doesn't know what a roundabout is.
Twitch Prime.
Like, America doesn't have roundabouts. And then Americans will say, oh, but we do, there's one in my city.
Woo!
And that kind of proves the point.
Prime.
You know of the one that's in your entire state. In the entire state of Montana, there's like one roundabout. Okay, yeah. You're kind of just proving the point if you can only point out one. Jackson, thank you so much. Snorman as well, thank you. There's actually a lot of them. Are there? I don't know. I've seen this clip, and it might be propaganda, of Americans trying to drive a roundabout, and they're just causing a safety hazard for all drivers. It's like an aerial shot of a roundabout, and people are just like driving the wrong way around. Like, it's just chaos. And of course, I apply that to the entire country, United States of America. That one video clip applies to your entire country. That's how the internet works. Sorry. I am a roundabout. Welcome. Will you grab some of the maps this campaign? What does it look like I'm doing right now? But yeah, I probably will. Where's Jean René from? He's from France. That was good. I'm just entering that so late, and then I have no speed here. It's in that middle turn. Are you trying to beat the perfect record of 420? I'm trying to tie it. Actually, this map should have been shorter. So you could get a 42.069. If the finish was like 2 blocks closer, you could. Ooh. Two roundabout. Can I post a roundabout video if you want? Apparently it's just completely fake. Oh.
Woo! Which
Oh,
prime?
like that. Oh, this would have been illegal. Ah, so bad. Nah. Dude, with +4 in the middle there? Holy shit. Would you be fast? +4 speed into the middle. That is crazy. I don't know what the speed split was, like the exact number, but that is just the fastest run I've had. Into that part. It's too slow. Speed issue. 364? Like, that is very fast. Voodoo. What a do, baby. Thank you so much for the prime. Really hard name to read, but thank you for using your prime on me. Oh. Like, here I haven't missed the turn. I got the low acceleration turn. I don't get this. See, that was the high acceleration one. You see I'm equal to my ghost? Now I'm gonna go a little bit different. Okay, that one shook. Like, that one was shaky. This one is steady, but just less speed.
Woo!
Steady, less speed, right? Shaky. Shaky.
Woo! Which prime?
How does it work? Steady, but less speed? I don't get it.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Which prime?
The approaches do not look that visibly different. That there should be anything that's super different. 23 hour energy, Gibritus and Trudy. Thank you guys all for the primes. Kunak, thank you as well for the 4 months. The apparent randomness frightens me. I mean, there's something going on there. So, like, it's not... It's just like a small window where you can gain speed. I don't even know. It's the same on this first wall here, to be honest. Like...
Woo! Which prime?
Yeah, I'm slow now. It's a good slalom though, but too slow. Hmm, 0.83. Pretty good. Oh, thank you for the Prime! Welcome back for 19 months! Has the update lowered the skill ceiling? No, I think players who were good on old Bobsleigh are still gonna be the best on new Bobsleigh, because there's a lot of things that apply still. But what's a good way to compare it? Like, it's just some things are slightly different. So it's like finding those nuances, like this thing gives me speed, this thing does not give me speed.
Woo!
And then kind of...
If you want to confuse the Americans, Google the magic roundabout, UK smile.
building like a map in your mind of what you can do and can't do. Oh, 463. Oh, I slid. Drive guys, think of the Prime. I've seen it actually. Is it in Swindon? Is that the one? The most complicated roundabout? I think I've seen it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Like, where's that from? Oh, I got the low speed. Low speed turn. Oh, good. Oh. I actually almost saved. Almost saved. 466, that was good. I'm so close. I'm so close to just dropping like a 0.5 for now. But if I got that with a high speed turn, that was 0.3.
We believe in our Prime Minister.
Like, the difference between 0.5 and world record is that one turn. Yeah, like, I'm faster going into it. Because I might just do sideways. There's like something that I'm hitting here that I shouldn't hit. Fabrics, 18 months as well, 1.5 years. Thank you so much. Road slalom looks painful? It is. It is very difficult to not slide. And if you do, you lose speed, right? For the entire end. Ooh. It's a fast start. No, I'm entering too early. But at least I know, at least I saw that now, you know? Like, that helps. Build the map, the roadmap of what to do and not to do. This could be B with a very good M. Oh. 0.7. By one analogy, you made a 20-minute chat discussion. Sometimes it's just interesting to put a thought out there and see where chat runs with it.
Just remembered, had this one lying around.
Santon, thank you for the 6 months. You almost had the same name as a streamer I met at DreamHack. I met a streamer at DreamHack called Santon E. Santon. But you're not the same person, I think. Thank you, though. No. Identity theft. You gotta check the account dates and see who has the oldest one. I figured out the start. Pretty sure.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Like, the attempts are so good. There's just something in the ending here that I don't get. Middle and ending. Disco Knus, thank you so much as well for the Prime. A lot of people have the Primes lying around. They forget to use them. Thank you for using yours. DreamHack in Jönköping? Yeah, we were there a couple of weeks ago. And I'm still kind of sick from that trip. Like, I woke up with a sore voice today, and it's kind of from that trip still. Because I haven't let my voice rest properly.
Twitch Prime.
Oh my god. The primers.
Woo!
Copy this
Twitch
pasta
Prime.
for Virtual to go faster. Spam Twitch Prime
Woo!
to make Virtual
Prime.
drive a nice time. Use Twitch Prime to make Virtual drive a nice time.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
What a chant.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
Oh my god.
Woo! Twitch Prime. Woo! Twitch Prime.
Been watching for years, still haven't.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
No! Oh, the last turn.
Twitch Prime.
Oh, that was so much speed. That was crazy. I threw in the last corner. I was so
Prime.
nervous on the slalom. I threw the last corner by not steering early enough on the turn. So I got thrown so
Twitch
wide.
Prime.
I was ahead by far. You're not gonna believe how far ahead I was. Thank you so much for all the primes, chat. It worked. The prime boost
Twitch
worked.
Prime.
Okay, so I'm already like
Twitch Prime.
500s ahead, right? Look at this. I'm probably gonna zoom here. Okay, he's actually very
Twitch
fast here.
Prime.
Okay, that looked slow. I should be faster now.
This guy Sigma is.
How are they still equally fast? I'm actually slower on the freewheel.
Woo!
And I felt I did that so
Prime.
well. Wow. What was my speed?
Woo! Twitch Prime.
Only 464.
Dog zoom.
Oh no, but then I missed. This? With like a... Oh yeah, I missed here. This should have been like 470. This should have been 470. But I got like... You see the speed kind of stops here for a second at 460?
Woo! Twitch Prime.
It should have been a 470. And then yeah, I mentioned here I didn't steer early enough. Because you turned? No, I just exit at the wrong point. It wasn't a smooth exit. Like, I don't know if you can see the front wheels, but they kind of like... They don't go down that smooth. So I didn't get acceleration there. There's so many names to thank. Thank you guys all. Go for world record. Did we go back to rank though? Like, I'm perfectly happy doing this in one step at a time, you know? But I'm 100th off. And instead of coping for the rest of the evening on one map, I feel more like just going matchmaking. You know? This world record isn't going places. Like, we can get this another day. In my opinion. Virtual daft friend? What? Do you feel like I told you a story and then didn't tell you the ending? Like I told you a long fairy tale and then I didn't say the last like how it ends? You can't just say, wow, Virtual is that friend. Okay. Wow, so that's the real you. Nice to meet you, Virtual. Nice to meet the real you. You little snake.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
What do you mean? Michael, thank you for the prime. Alright, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote, guys. Let's do a vote. Here's how we're gonna do it. If you want to see more World Record hunting, then you can vote by using your Twitch Prime. And if you want to see ranked, then you can use Twitch Prime. And just say in your resub message which one you want.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
Just like clarify, then we can count them. Alright, I think we got 2 votes for 2 votes for bro, come on. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Okay, that was a bit much. Yeah. World record, okay. That's another vote. Yeah, ranked. Okay, 1-1.
Twitch Prime.
I'm sorry. I know my parents will never be proud of me if they ever see this. And probably God neither.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
Ranked or world record? Let's give one a second. I feel so deflated.
Woo!
I feel so deflated after getting so close and not getting the record, you know? Like, I just had a lot of the hype for PBing just kicked out of me, and now I gotta build it up again.
WR.
Because that was such a fast run.
This guy Sigma is
Dylan, think of the prime as well.
WR.
I'm saying, last like 10 to 20 minutes, and then ranked.
Twitch Prime.
You can world record anytime, but you can't have friends anytime. Isn't this the opposite of relationships are temporary, trackmania is forever?
Woo! Twitch Prime.
World record.
What if we do this? What if we get this map in ranked and beat the world record mid-ranked game? And then everybody wins. Ranked is so sleeper, do you think so though?
Woo! Twitch Prime.
We're like top 10
Ranked.
ladder today. After a bunch of games. Spam this bleb so Virtual gets this world record before bed.
Do ranked, please. Thanks, Daddy.
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Alright guys, at 11:50, so in 6 minutes, we're doing ranked. You enjoy the rank streams with Index? Well, yeah, I think we have a good squad. I think the synergy me and Elensar and Intex have right now is really good. The dream squad. And Elensar. But guys, it's crazy. In my original world record here, I talked about Twitch Primes.
This guy Sigma is
And in my newest record here, my PB, I talked about Twitch Primes. I don't know what it is, but the second I start talking about this amazing feature, things just happen to work. It's almost like I'm throwing for content at all other times. It's like -5 speed. I think I'm like equal almost. I want to see the speed split. -5, yeah. So like when you're -5, you should lose more time. But I didn't lose more speed. Timotheus, thank you also for the brand new sub.
Twitch Prime.
And Lalarin. What was the final time there? That was pretty fast. +27? Yeah, that's still like a top 10 time. You gonna play ranked with Spam?
This guy Sigma is
Spam has like his own squad. With like Masa and Yuke and stuff. I'd be down if he wants to. Frankie Boy, thank you for the sub. The only thing I've experienced is that when multiple people are streaming, it gets very confusing real quick. Unless people have like push to talk. Like if I want to thank someone or read a chat question from chat or something, like it becomes a different dynamic of streaming.
Woo! Twitch Prime.
So you need people that have push to talk. on their controller or keyboard. If we're all gonna be streaming while doing it. Because it's a lot easier if one person is live and one can just focus on whatever happens in their chat, their stream, in my opinion. Weißt du doch nicht. Thank you for Prime. I played against a trick earlier, he smoked my squad. That's unlucky. Didn't he have the Royal on this yesterday? Yeah, Trizzy, and at that point it was a 43.80. Look at the times now, they're all 43, 43, 42. The pace is rapidly improving. -5 in that landing, Jesus. And I swear the others had more speed somehow before that. Just based on the comparison. Like, Dvinjo had like 366 speed or something.
Woo!
Sparky, you think it was a Prime as well? Oop. Nah, bad. What? Oh, it's one guy. I thought... I thought it was like something that happened. Thank you. Thank you for all the redemptions. Copy this lasagna for Virtual to eat more lasagna. Oh shit, you're right. 1 more minute of this. I missed the top 3. It should have been world record probably. I just got a little bit low speed on the last exit. Before the slaloms. Oh, -6. -5. To what? -1. Dude, how can I go from 5 speed behind to 1 when I crossed the... I crossed the engine off with 3 less speed? I crossed the engine off with 461, right? My PB had 464. More efficient slalom? Are you sure? I don't think just going straighter gives you more speed. He's gonna help a little bit, but that much? Either way, we know my PB lost a lot there. Like, that's the one place to improve a lot. The splits are gonna be abhorrent to play against. I'm gonna detach after 1 good start.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
WR soon.
Like, usually what happens is you'll be +1 speed after turn 1, +3 speed after turn 2, +5 speed after turn 5. Like, you just keep, like, snowballing, right? So if you're -5 speed, you're expected to just lose more and more time on this map. So going from -5 to -1 is a massive improvement. Like, with equal speed, you can gain so much more. Equal or better. Oh, this is a bad start.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
-5. Yeah, okay. Let's go ranked. Couple more games.